What people will do is they will take what God gives them, and instead of using that to pray, they will translate it like a bad translator. Like speaking to Siri and saying, send me to Madisonville. And it's like, okay, we're going to North Carolina. That's what we are in the spirit sometimes. So there was a woman, and she's like, I am just discerning a spirit, a perversion on this man. I think he's molesting everybody. I was like, okay, did God say, what are you discerning here? What she discerned was accurate. There was a spirit of perversion. What she translated and interpreted was harmful, divisive, and caused trouble with the leadership of the church. So if you discern, okay, I'm sensing a spirit of perversion, you go into prayer and say, God, how can I pray for this person? Because maybe it is that they're a molester, but maybe they were molested. Because when people are molested, that spirit that was in the person molesting shares. Maybe they're dealing with pornography, or maybe they're tempted to be in pornography. Oftentimes we experience discernment and we translate it so wrong. We translate it, I have this bad thought that I want to suddenly murder someone. What? I'm a bad person. No, it's very possible you're near someone you need to be praying for. So prayer is always the first thing. Instead of going into the back corners and say, hey, Lucas, you discerning anything off of them over here? Because I'm getting a little something. And he was like, I think I am. Before long, we have entered into the enemy's territory when we originally thought we were going to help. And here's a telltale sign. I can tell you whether you have it or you don't. If you discern something and you do not have compassion and love, go back to the altar and pray until you have it. Even if it's the worst of things, go back to the altar, pray, and when the love for that person comes, then you can trust probably what you're discerning. And you have to know the difference in a discernment and a critical spirit. So many people think they're discerning when all they are is prideful.